Whoa! Wow! That is a budget. It's Blackpool career mode time, and it is the final episode of the season, the second season for Blackpool in the Premier League, and after 30 games we sit third in the table, trying to push for those European spots. We're currently in them by some margin, 9 points back to Leicester in 6th place. You know, we've got 8 games to go in this episode. Let's see if we can secure ourselves maybe even Champions League football, who knows? And let's start trying to do that right now. Our first game is a home game at Ewood Park as Blackpool face off against Sheffield United. We start off in the 22nd minute coming forward, Delap playing a lovely ball through to Sheshko, who's going to shift it onto his right foot. Well, at least I thought he was, but he went with his left instead, and Verips makes the save. We're now in the 43rd minute and Musiala gives it to Benjamin Sheshko. Musiala back in the middle of the field again. He has a go from 4 out and Verips once again makes the save. And the corner's going to be whipped in by Musiala towards Liam Delap. And oh, what a header that is from Liam Delap. Right into the top corner. Verips got a hand to it but couldn't keep it out. And in first half added time, we take the lead against Sheffield United. Now we're in the 62nd minute, Musiala driving forward again, giving the ball to Borja Alvarez. What a brilliant pick out that is to Amad Diallo. His volley is saved by Verips. It was pretty much straight at him. And once again we come forward, Musiala on the ball, playing it over the top. Sheshko's in again, and this time Verips saves it again, and Sheshko can't get the rebound. Corner's going to be whipped in by Amad Diallo. It's an outswinger towards Sheshko. It's headed out. It's going to drop for Jurriën Timber, who passes it back to Antonio Blanco, who's going to have a hit from very far out, and the keeper has to tip it over the bar. And in the end, it was just the one goal we needed to make sure we got the 3 points. Next up, we head to St James's Park to face off against Newcastle. I don't know what minute we're in because they're showing the top of the Premier League table. We're in the 17th minute as Musiala has a hit and Alamdar, the Newcastle goalkeeper, puts it wide. Newcastle on the left hand side with Masson in the 25th minute. He plays it forward to Chimi Avila. Avila now gets out wide, gets into the box for Mancia, and Andrade sticks out a boot and gets there. Musiala on the ball in the 30th minute and has a hit from distance, and it's off the crossbar but not quite over the line, which is frustrating. Alvarez has it back to Musiala again, and it's blocked by Lenihan and out for a corner. Into the second half now, and Newcastle starting to create some chances. Skamaka on the ball, he still has it, evades the tackle of Quinton Timber, plays it into the middle for Mancia, and Chimi Avila with a strike, and Andrade pushes that wide confidently. We're now into another minute. For some reason, every single highlight is happening when there's no time on the scoreboard as Masson with the effort. Again, Andrade gets fingertips to it. We're now in the 64th minute. Finally, there's a time on the scoreboard as Akara gets the ball off Dyer, and now we could possibly counter-attack here with Amad Diallo. Sheshko's making a brilliant run through the middle, and what a ball to find him that is from Amad Diallo. It's Benjamin Sheshko, has a shot, it's saved by the goalkeeper, but Liam Delap is there to volley at home and double the lead for Blackpool. Now we have a pretty big game on our hands. We are at home against Liverpool. If we win this, we go above Liverpool into second place. It's as simple as that. And we start off in the 4th minute coming forward with Amad. He plays it to Elise. Gomez, it's a poor clearance. It's straight to Elise. And what a hit that is from Michael Elise. In just the 5th minute, Blackpool have the lead over Liverpool. And second place looks to be ours at the moment. But we're not out of the woods as we still have 80 minutes of the game to go. Van der Beek playing it wide to Antoine Griezmann. He drills a ball into the box where Federico Chiesa hits it, and that's a fantastic save from Andrade. Into the 13th minute now and Tapsoba dwelling on the ball, and Borja Alvarez has stolen the ball off him, and surely we're going to make it 2-0 here as Alvarez plays it across to Armando Broja, who mishit it as he put it into the back of the net, but it doesn't matter because we have scored the second goal. We are 2-0 up, and number 2 looks to be the position in the league that we're heading to. Liverpool now on the ball though with Marcos Llorente in the 37th minute. That's a weird cross from Alexander-Arnold, but it's found its way to Robertson. It's now Antoine Griezmann into Insigne, and Chiesa back to Griezmann again, and Liverpool do get a goal back. We are still only in the first half, so anything can happen from this point. We're now into the second half in the 67th minute as Bard on the ball now for Blackpool plays a lovely through ball to Armando Broja, chips it into the box towards Elise. Wow, what an effort that was. It's a shame that it was straight at Alisson really. But surely Liverpool couldn't score right at the end, could they? And just ruin our hopes of getting second place. It's Salah on the ball now, driving into the box. His cross is blocked. We still haven't got rid of the ball yet. Oh, now we have. The referee's blown the full-time whistle at a really stupid time, but it's given us the win over Liverpool. We're into second place in the league. Come on then. But it doesn't get any easier for us now, as we now playing at home again, this time against Chelsea. Starting off in the 8th minute, on the ball with Musiala, gives it to Liam Delap, who forces a save out of Jordan Pickford early on. And we're not much later into the game now. Bailey playing a ball forward. Lukaku's in here. Timber's come to meet him. Lukaku plays the ball across to Pulisic, but Chelsea still might make something of this here. Pulisic driving inside, back inside to Lukaku, and Chelsea do have the lead through their number 9. Into the 21st minute now, and Ahmad gets a ball clear, and it's Liam Delap now. Šeško's making the run. Delap sees it. Šeško's in here. He gets a good first touch to get away from the defence, and Šeško equalises instantly. It's very poor goalkeeping from Jordan Pickford, but Šeško puts it right in the top corner, and it's now 1-1. 36th minute now, and Gallagher playing the ball forward to Pulisic, and he plays it into Lukaku again. And for the second time in this game, Romelu Lukaku scores and gives Chelsea the lead. And not long afterwards, Chelsea coming forward again. Mason Mount playing it to Lukaku, inside to Pulisic, and his hit is saved by Andrade. Into the second half in the 48th minute, a clearance from Okara, header won by Musiala, Quinton Timber, lovely ball over the top for Liam Delap, 1 touch with his head, 2 touch with his foot, and it's in the back of the net, and Liam Delap equalises for us for the second time. And now we're right at the end of the game, and Pulisic driving down the left-hand side for Chelsea, plays it inside to Kai Havertz, back out to Ben Chilwell. Now is he going to get across it? No, he's going to play it inside to Pulisic, who gives it to Toure to Kante to Mount, and that was a poor effort in the end, and that ends the game, and we do only get the 1 point, but I will take that against the team that are only just behind us. Well, that win over Liverpool has actually done us a huge thing. We are now second in the league. We were only 1 point behind Liverpool when we played them, I guess. Although they have still got a game in hand. It's against Manchester United, potentially. I think it's against Manchester United. Wow. But we just need 1 more point to guarantee European football next season. We are 12 points clear of Leicester in 6th. 1 point to guarantee European football. 3 points to almost guarantee Champions League football. I did not expect this season to go as well as it has. And also at the bottom as well, a huge relegation battle is going on as we speak between Arsenal, Sheffield United and possibly Watford. I still can't believe that Arsenal are in a legit relegation battle. And look at the next game as well. That will decide who stays up, I think. And Preston managed to win another game as well. So unfortunately for Derby, they still hold the record for the least amount of points in a Premier League season. But our next game is pretty big as well. It's against the league leaders Manchester City. We're never going to catch Manchester City. Let's be real. They have pretty much won the league. They're 10 points clear with 5 games remaining for themselves. They've got a game in hand over us. I think it's fair to say that Newcastle? Where have I got Newcastle from? That Manchester City are winning the league this season. They've only lost once. European football is almost guaranteed, but first we head to the Etihad to face the league leaders. I don't think we're going to guarantee it after this game, but I suppose we'll find out, shall we? Manchester City against Blackpool. Oh, hold on a second. Here goes Benjamin Šeško against his former club. Crosses it in. Broja in the middle. Oh! Saved by Ederson. Ahmad just can't quite get to it. Musiala. Great ball through. Šeško running. Kabor's catching up to him. Šeško! Ederson tips it wide. May not have got the ball, but that slowed him down a bit. And Okara does well, but then just gives it straight back to him. Well done. Ferran Torres in the middle. Great save from Andrade. It's hit the post as well. And we get it away, or do we? Alonso brought down by... Musiala's made a brilliant run there, through the middle. Jamal Musiala's in. Can we finish this one off? No, we can't. Ederson saves again. Gabriel Jesus getting into the box. Schlager saved again by Andrade. Both goalkeepers in inspired form in this game so far. Here's Schlager. That's a great ball through for Phil Foden. He tried passing it into the middle. I think Andrade may have got a touch on it as well. Schlager. Oh, it's Gabriel Jesus. And again, Andrade gets down to get to it just about. And Sterling comes in with a challenge on Okara. Oh, and Sterling's been put through. Andrade, great save. Get there. Yeah. Well, there we go. It's a significant 0-0 draw for us. That is probably the biggest 0-0 draw in anyone's history. We are going to be playing European football next season. Blackpool will be in Europe. Now it just remains to be seen which competition it will be. Okay, Arsenal beat Sheffield United 2-0. It looks like Arsenal are going to survive just about. Call me crazy, but I'm going to simulate this game at home to Leeds. We've actually got now, our last 3 games of the season are all at home. Again, second season in a row. I don't know how this has happened. I think they were all away games last time. I don't know, but anyway, simulate 2-0 win. Get in there. Is that guaranteed as Champions League football? Let's find out. Not quite. We're 1 point off. West Ham still have a game in hand on us, so there's potential that they could catch us. But if they need to win all 3 of their games for that to happen, and we need to lose our last 2. All the games in hand have been played, and Liverpool lost their game in hand. Who did they play? It wasn't against Manchester. It was against Tottenham. It was against 8th place Tottenham, and they lost 2-1. Manchester United lost to Aston Villa as well, who are now in 6th place. And, well, can't catch West Ham, so the top 5 will be the top 5. Manchester City have won the league. They didn't win the league in that game, did they? I don't think they did. No, they didn't. But yes, so we are in 2nd. We are 5 points clear of West Ham. We just need 1 point again. Just 1, I think. No, we need 2 to get to fully guarantee Champions League. We need 1 to effectively guarantee Champions League. Well, here we go then. This is a pretty big game as well then. If we win this game, we guarantee ourselves Champions League football next season. He says, having rotated some of the team. But Aston Villa are in 6th place. Unfortunately, they can't catch West Ham. Whether they've got European football, whether 6th place is for European football, I don't know. But they've got a lot to play for still, as have we. So let's get on with this. Brilliant stuff from Šeško and Delap as well. It's sent Ahmad away. Plays it back inside. Delap! Ramiro with the save. Of course, this was the game where Armando Broja scored a... Did he score a hat-trick? No, he scored 2 headers. He scored 2 headers in quick succession. Oh, no. We've left a huge hole in our defence. Adeyemi, he shot very early there. Andrade came out to try and meet him, but he took the shot on so much earlier than I expected. Here we go with Ahmad. Ahmad Diallo. He's going to run into the middle. He's going to wait for the run off Benjamin Šeško. Šeško's through. Šeško makes it 1-0 to Blackpool. Get it in there. I thought he was offside. And also, why did he go with his left foot? But it doesn't matter. It's gone in anyway. Flipping Benjamin Šeško, our top scorer this season, may well have just put us in the Champions League with that. Olise. Oh, he's put the ball through for Delap brilliantly. Here goes Liam Delap. He's not got a lot of space to take the shot, but he's taking it anyway. And Ramiro tips it wide. Delap. Lovely ball over the top. Here's Ahmad Diallo. Gets a cross in. Alvarez in behind. What's his first name again? Borja Alvarez. Gets us the second goal. A brilliant run in behind. I thought when the cross went over Šeško, I thought that was not... We had no chance of scoring that. But Alvarez came from nowhere. And we take a 2-0 lead at home to Aston Villa. Champions League football should be ours for next season. I'm not going to get ahead of myself just yet. Oh, Delap. Oh, look at that from Liam Delap. Plays it into Šeško. Šeško, what a ball into Michael Olise, and Ramiro, in fairness, makes a cracking save. That's a fantastic ball from Melvin Bard. If Šeško can make anything of it, which he can't. It wasn't even Šeško, it was Liam Delap. But, huge win for Blackpool FC. We are in the Champions League next season. What a story this has been. This season has gone better than I ever could have imagined. We're in the Champions League. We're in 2nd place. We've got 1 game left, yes. But we're in 2nd place in the league. And we're about to go into the final game, having guaranteed Champions League football for next season. Wow. We've surpassed the board's expectations and everything. I can't believe it. Okay, that's pretty close. I think Arsenal are going to survive just because of their goal difference, but it's now Watford and Sheffield United who go into the final day. with in the relegation battle. And who are they playing? Sheffield United playing Burnley, Watford at West Ham, who are still in 5th. And will they still have got a game in hand, so there's a chance they could sneak into the Champions League spots. Bit of a shame for them, really, because they've been in there pretty much all season. They've done a Leicester. They've done what Leicester did those couple of seasons ago. Of course, it's the last game of the season, so I'm going to have a bit of fun with it. We've got Wolves at home, and as you guys know, we always, when we've got nothing to play for anyway, we always play the youngsters or players that have not played a lot of football this season. So if I just go into team management real quick, in goal we've got Sam Charlton, who is the goalkeeper I called up about a month or so ago, just by chance, just through trying to complete an objective. He appeared out of nowhere. Right back we've got Jordan Gabriel, Jared Brentwaite at centre back alongside Azevedo, who is yet to play a game for us this season. Melvin Bard at left back. Antonio Blanco, his final game for the club, will take the captain's armband for this game. Jamie Garrett on the right, the ever-reliable Wisdom Pepple on the left, Lino Carrasco at cam, and up front we've got 2 Yateses now, Leon Yates and of course Jerry Yates. Here we go then, Wolves at home. I don't care about the result of this game, to be honest with you. We're in the Champions League, it doesn't matter where we finish in the league now, we've qualified for it. Let's have some fun, eh? Lino Carrasco giving it to Leon Yates. Now here's Jerry Yates, back to Leon Yates again. He's through here. It's Leon Yates! Saved by Sanchez. He was pretty much straight at him. And Barber with the effort. Branthwaite with the block. Oh, Davids! Shot straight at Sam Charlton, who makes his first save of the game, first touch of the game. Oh, Jonathan Davids got through here. This isn't good. Gabriel chasing after him. Oh, yes! Get in there, Jordan Gabriel. Lovely stuff. Here's Rayner, played through to Jonathan David. That's a brilliant save from Sam Charlton. We've given it straight back to David again. Charlton makes another save. Bard can't win his header. It's a free kick. Tell you what, maybe his final game for the club, but Antonio Blanco has had an absolute shocker in the midfield. I don't think a single pass has come off for him. And there we go. That is the end of the game and the end of the season here in the Blackpool career mode. We are in the Champions League for next season. We will have a new stadium, of course, next season. Big thanks to Blackburn for lending us Ewood Park for the season, but it's time for us to move on and move back to the new and upgraded Bloomfield Road for next season. We finished with a crappy 0-0 draw, but in the end, we get Champions League football. Huge season for us. The youth development objective has been completed. We just signed a forward to the youth academy, and what a season. The only objective we didn't complete was reaching the round of 16 of the FA Cup. I just can't believe we finished second. 1 point ahead of Liverpool, 4 ahead of Chelsea, and 6 ahead of West Ham. That is your top 5. Man City, Blackpool, Liverpool, Chelsea are the Champions League teams for next season. West Ham will go into the Europa League. I don't know about Leicester or Aston Villa. I don't know who won the cups. In fact, we can check that real quick. Well, Manchester City won the Carabao Cup, so Aston Villa will be in the Europa League next season. And the FA Cup was won by West Ham. So that does mean that Leicester will be in the Europa League and Aston Villa will sneak into the Europa Conference League. And going down in the end, not Arsenal, although that would have been pretty funny if they had. Sheffield United in the end are the team that go down, along with Norwich and Preston. Preston having the season I expected them to have. Very brief squad roundup for you then. Benjamin Šeško, our top scorer this season, with 18 goals and 7 assists. Armando Broja with 10 and 3. Musiala 9 and 9. Delap 8 and 4. Diallo got 15 assists. Wow, I didn't expect that. Seems like a lot of these guys out on loan have had one final growth spurt at the end of this season as well. Especially Ezekiel Afaya, who's now 78 rated. So, we're into the next season. Are you guys ready for the transfer budget reveal? I've not seen it myself yet. All I've done is edited the stadium. So, are we ready? Let's go. Whoa! Wow! That is a budget. That is a budget and a half. Let's just allocate a bit more of that to wage. Let's go 100. Let's round it off at 100. I can't round it off at 140. 139 then. Okay, there we go. So, 139 million pounds. Guys, let me know in the comments below who you want me to sign. This time round, I'm looking for a right back and a centre mid, not an attacking mid, a central midfielder or a CDM. Those are the two main positions I need because I'm probably going to sell Jordan Gabriel and Antonio Blanco's gone, so I have no backup at centre mid. So both of these players might not break into the first team instantly, but those are the two positions I need. Other than that, go nuts. I'll also just quickly go through the shortlist I have, just so you guys don't end up suggesting any of these guys already. So I've got, right back wise, I have Nico Williams and Madj Roslav. So if you think I should sign either of those, then let me know. And then centre mid wise, we've got Felipe Pereira, who is a regen, James Garner, Maxence Caqueret, although I am going to take him off because he has been suggested multiple times, yes, but it was a bit too early on for me to sign him then. He was too much money, and now he's gone to Liverpool, so Maxence Caqueret, no. Ezekiel Palacios, Brian Ojeda, and Jamie Shackleton. Those are the players I have in those positions on my shortlist currently. I'll just go down my shortlist right now. It will probably change, but this is the shortlist as it currently stands. It's probably got positions on I don't really need, but this is just what I had from last season. If you think I should sign any of these guys, then let me know, of course. But that, guys, is going to end it for this season of the Blackpool Career Mode. If you guys have enjoyed this episode and this season, let me know in the comments. Well, yeah, you let me know in the comments if you want, but also leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you like what you see and you want to see more, including next season when we're in the Champions League. And if you don't want to miss a video of any of that, then hit that little bell next to the subscribe button. You'll get a notification whenever I upload. But until next time, guys, thanks so much for watching. Peace.